help, help. Oh, Julia. Oh my God. Oh my God, it was terrible.
In Condado, this tourist district, this is the craziest juxtaposition. The guys are working upstairs while the band plays downstairs. And across the street, reporters are doing live shots about the damage in this area. Today we're starting to see the utility trucks out and about and workers up repairing the lines. A lot of the power lines are above ground, and so there was so much more damage. They're going to have to go in and rebuild power poles and string new line all across the island. And today, one of the police officers that I talked to, who'd been into the central part of the island up in the mountains, said these people are looking at maybe a year without electricity restored. So part of the problem is that as long as they don't have electricity, they're going to have an insatiable thirst for fuel for their generators, and that just creates to the overload that we're seeing in terms of the island and its fuel demands. Well, we've been driving in the car for about an hour and a half. We're on the west coast, the northwest coast now of Puerto Rico, and we're heading into the airport here because there's a Lufthansa flight that's bringing supplies to 400 employees here. They just felt like they couldn't wait any longer. I'm on board the Lufthansa plane now. Give me a sense of the importance of this mission to you, because these are your colleagues.
Yes.
Here
it's
in the
not
ground.
Just the colleague, it's the whole country. And every time we can do something good for the people, that's what my job is about. That's what I always wanted to do. We had a lot of concerns, and we're happy to know that everyone is doing fine according to circumstances.
To you.
Thanks.
We're happy to be here. How about you? Welcome.
In this Lufthansa Technik hangar, normally there would be an aircraft that they're working on, but because of all the damage, no communications, the fuel issues, it has now turned into a humanitarian storage area. And in fact, these pallets over my shoulder are actually for the Coast Guard. So the Coast Guard is already storing things, and then the Lufthansa crew are going to unload those supplies for their colleagues. Now, much needed food, a lot of water, and some other things that they can come in and help sustain them in the days and weeks to come. I'm squeezed in the middle of a cab of a truck with the truck driver who's picking up food and water and medicine. And my photographer Vic and I are going to ride along with him while he delivers this to the food distributor. We were looking for about 20 minutes for this trailer, and the driver couldn't spot it. He says he has a normal routine, but because of the storm, there must have been a mix-up, and he's wondering whether the trailer is actually at another port now. He's back at the terminal trying to see if he can figure out the mix-up.
They moved it due to the hurricane. They're giving him the proper paperwork now. He's gonna go out there.
And all throughout the island, what we're seeing is people pulling over in random spots, lining up at highway overpasses or where a highway meets a hill, because in this one tiny little spot, people can get a signal and call out. And in many cases, even when you see bars on your phone, it doesn't mean that you're going to be able to send data. Usually what it means is you might be able to make a phone call and send a text.
So while we were out surveying the land, Contessa stepped on some ants. So we found a pharmacy that's open in Aguadilla for her to get some Benadryl.
Oh my God, oh my God, okay. I'm gonna contain myself. There's the house down there. Oh my God, I hope she's there.
Oh my God. Oh my God, Julia. I have 3 letters for you. 3. sending help. Help, help, help. Oh, Julia. Oh my God. Oh my God, it was terrible. It was terrible, Julia. It was terrible.
Were you alone? Were you alone?
I was alone with my dog inside the house. The house trembled. We saw the cyclone and everything. It was like, look at
your trees.
What trees? It looks like somebody's, it looks like your hairstyle when you paint it to the side.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.